Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we got data download for both Global and JP last night. There's a lot of info here to sort of talk about. You know, we have the JP stuff coming. LRUI Goku, of course, is coming tonight. He drops in what? 10 hours from now? LRUI Goku, so I will be streaming then when he drops. I don't know that I'm going to go for 15 copies of him, but we will see what happens. I suppose if I end up, 4K stones deep and it's like, oh, no UI Goku, it's like, obviously I'm just going to go for the rainbow on him. But, again, we'll kind of see, like, where things take us. There is the EZAs for Kale and Caulifla as well. I'm also going to talk about the global data download, by the way, because global did also have one. So there's a decent amount of interesting info to talk about right here. So, again, here's LR UI Goku comes out in 10 hours and 7 minutes. So does Kale and Caulifla. Okay. So, Kale and Caulifla, by the way, are ridiculous. Like, this AJL Caulifla to me looks very interesting. I mean, she has the ability to be super effective against all types, 50% chance to dodge. Her defense is going to be, like, over 100k. Like, she's just a really impressive unit. And then she does also have that ability to counter super attacks as well. What is it, 25 or 30%? It is a 30%. Wow. She's really good. She is very, very good. The only issue with this Caulifla, I mean, a lot of these Universe 6 females is just filled to the brim with key links, right? It's just all key links except for Super Saiyan. So that's a bit of an issue because, like, it sucks because just Tournament of Power alone is, like, enough. Or just Prepared for Battle alone probably would be enough for her. But then she has, like, 5 other key links on top of it. So it's a bit unfortunate, but they did sort of balance the unit around it. So personally, I think this Caulifla is going to be more impressive than Kale. I mean, she's on a lot of categories too. Super Saiyan 2, full power, pure Saiyans, like Peppy Galaxy. She's going to be strong on, like, all these teams. That Caulifla is very, very good. Then we also have Kale here. Now, Kale's going to be crazy because Kale is going to hit, like, a monster truck. Huge, massive amounts of damage. Then she's going to have her additional attack, which has a great chance of being a super, which I believe is a 70% chance it is. So, it's going to be relatively common for Kale to do 2 super attacks. And, like, we could be talking plus 2.5 million attack stats with these attacks. And then she does reduce damage received by 60% for 6 turns from the start of battle. Now, I need to see this, like, in, like, Super Battle Road and stuff like that. I do think she'll be, quite a bit better defensively than, like, Super 17 or AGL Zamasu, but I do still think that in certain situations she still could get hit hard. But, I mean, when you combine how hard she'll get hit with how much damage she's doing, I mean, very clearly this Kale is going to be crazy. What hurts Kale is her, like, she's just weirdly not on, like, Super Saiyan, right? I think both Legendary Super Saiyan Broly and Kale should be on the Super Saiyan tag. I mean, she's on Exploding Rage, which is good, because, I mean, this is again another one of these nothing categories that just doesn't need to be here, honestly. Yeah, I don't know how else to say it, right? Okay, so, and then of course we already looked at LRUI Goku. I've talked about him time and time again. He's amazing. Again, I will be summoning for him tonight, right? Now that's not it. There is also this info related to, we have a new chest. Where's this going to take us? To Twitter? Okay. Yes, we have a new chest icon right here. And then there's also skill orbs exclusive to Team Bardock members. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, the Dokkan Wiki. They're always on top. Okay, we have it right here. Yep, from the Grand Priest event. So what this is each Team Bardock member, we might as well just go over to Gresh's Twitter here for this. Each of the free-to-play Team Bardock members are going to have exclusive skill orbs now that we can get to from doing the event, right? This Grand Priest event. Now, what happens is, Gresh did also do a little video where he sort of, clarified and explained a lot of this stuff because he said he didn't want to type it out. Okay, so event description: Awaken Power, trial for a new domain, collect a treasure item, trial certificate to exchange for special skill orbs. So what we do is we do the event. I had a info right here. If we head to this site right here, and we could see that there is a stage right here for Team Bardock, right? And then, doing that stage, we get orbs that are going to be for these Team Bardock characters right here, right? So we'll be able to go ahead and get those. So what's going to happen is we do the stage, we get this certificate, and then we can use that to go into the Baba shop and then open up a chest, right? So here, let me actually switch over in-game, if you're a global player or something like that. there's this new... Oh, wait, hold on. I definitely have to grab this Nurchichi item. That's very important. So if we head over here, it'll be this right here. Now, Goresh did call this quite a bit ago, where he mentioned that based upon the wording that they're using here, that there was going to be more options. They were going to give us like more chests that we would be able to open up. And then here we go. We'll be able to use this certificate right here. And then we're going to be able to use that to open up chests, which is going to give us equipment for that Team Bardock. Now, the only thing about it is, like, it's cool that they gave it to Team Bardock, but quite honestly, both the free-to-play Team Bardock members, who are solid, they're definitely very solid, and then also the Ginyu Force members, who are okay, like, they need EZAs. Those units need to be EZA'd. Like, giving them equipment is fine, but I think an EZA needs to come first. So I just really would like to see Dokkan sort of do that with those Ginyu Force and Bardock units. I mean, we'll see, right? I mean, this is definitely a step in the right direction. I do think they're doing a good job with equipment, the skill orbs. Like, again, people are going to kind of be like, oh, it's, like, it feels incredibly limited, right? And, like, when Global, I mean, we're going to look at it in a second, but Global is like adding equipment and stickers now, which, by the way, why are they adding it before the anniversary? Why didn't they just release Extreme Super Battle Road on Global at the same time? Then, if they're going to release equipment early anyway, it doesn't make any logical sense, right? But, these skill orbs, it starts out incredibly limited, but they're opening it up, I think, in a very positive manner. This is good, because there's so many characters that we need orbs for, and they're just flooding us now with all types of equipment. There's character-exclusive equipment, which is not a big deal, by the way. I don't have any problem whatsoever with character-exclusive equipment, because they're flooding us with it, right? We had this event was incredible, which gave us Universe 6 equipment. I've gotten like 4 level 4 crits and like 4 I've gotten like 4 level 3 crits and 4 level 3 additionals, gold slots, from that Universe 6 equipment. Like my EZA Kale and Caulifla, my Kefla, my AGL Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, all these good Universe 6 units have powerful equipment on them because of that Universe 6 event, right? So that's, like, yeah, here we go. I've gotten several of these, right? And then now we also have, this Grand Prix thing that's going to happen. Looks like it goes up to a maximum of 4. Wait, we can take a look at the info very easily right here. So there's going to be bronze, silver, and gold. Interesting, because for Universe 6, there was only, we only had silver and gold. There was no bronze, right? So it looks like, so we can get additional dodge or crit, I believe, up to 2 for bronze. I mean, that's, right now, no matter what character it is, up to 2 for any of those stats in bronze is the max you can do, right? From the, where is it? Yeah, this event, the Explosive Chain Battle, the currency to open up those chests. There is, like, bronze level 2 crit, bronze level 2 additional. I do think probably, I mean, I have not seen the calcs on this. This is where, the Reddit boys can really give us solid info here. What would probably equate to more damage, like a level 2 crit or a plus 500 attack? I would assume the 500 attack probably would be a bit better than like a plus 2 crit or a plus 2 additional, but I'm not sure. Especially on a unit like Vegito or something like that, right? Like or like one of these units that's doing a lot of attacks, you give them that plus 500 attack on all these attacks. I mean, that's going to add up, right? So that's very important. And then, of course, for silver, looks like we can get additional crit and dodge up to level 4. So that's pretty good. Now, these units definitely do need it. Again, they're all pretty solid. Like Shugesh, giving him more additional is going to be awesome for his stacking defense. But, they need an EZA. They need a little bit of a slight buff. This is going to be good, though, because currently I don't think the Ginyu Force category Super Battle Road is able to be done no item. And we potentially could see it be able to be done no item now, now that we have some of this equipment potentially rolling in. And very clearly, this looks like an event that is probably going to be updated fairly frequently. So we'll see, right? We could see various different categories, I guess, or characters sort of get their own stages, maybe like Universal Survival Arc, stuff like that. I mean, it is interesting, right? So the orbs are specifically for each character. Yeah, like there's a Borgo-specific character, a Tora one, so that's interesting, right? So we'll see. I mean, obviously, I don't think some, like, I mentioned, like, Universal Survival Arc or something like that, like Representatives Universe 7. We probably won't see those get, like, these stages anytime soon, but, like, I guess it is possible. It's going to be very interesting to see. Regardless, I do think this is a very nice sort of change or addition that the game is basically getting, right, with this. So this is definitely very, very good. Now, again, I also did want to hop over and discuss Global, right? So Global is getting a new update soon. Now, it's, again, a bit odd to me, a bit weird that Global is getting an update right now because, okay. So let's just take a look at the details, right? So here's what we got. They're basically making it easier to reverse characters, unlock routes at the same time, use orbs, right? Always nice for that. You can remove the support items by just tapping on the like support items when actually like, you know, picking your items. That was something I never really noticed until people started talking about it after it was changed, but I was like, oh yeah, you know, this is different. Then of course there's this. Like, this is very surprising to me. So skill orbs have been added. You know, of course, they're, you know, stuff that you add to UR higher characters. That's all the stuff we just went over. It can increase stats. It's basically further enhancements for the hidden potential system is basically what they are, right? And then also the special stickers, right? So if we go ahead and hop back over in-game, I have AGL Rose Goku Black right here, who, you know, is the most recent EZA over here on JP Dokkan. I guess technically he's, well, no, actually, in Blue Vegeta is the most recent EZA in Global. He came out last night, right? But this Rose, like, this is what the sticker effect looks like, right? So it sort of like gives just this sort of like unique glow or whatever to these units. Like, here, let me just go ahead and sort my box, and then I'll show you guys what I mean, right? Like, you could just clearly see like the little sheen right there, the shine of units that have the sticker effect. And like, some of them look pretty good, you know, like Blue Cow King Goku's look solid. Beerus, I think, easily has one of the best ones in the game. I mean, the like characters that have these big balls of energy, their stickers definitely look really good. Where is Gotenks? I really, really like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I don't know. I just think like the way like his aura is pulsing and stuff like that, and then these big lines that go through the middle, I do feel like it looks very good. A lot of the effects, though, are very mid and aren't really that big of a deal, though. You're going to find, like, look at this. Like, it's barely nothing, right, for this Gotenks. Now, you are able to use stickers, by the way, for any EZA or Dokkan Festival exclusive unit. So, like, one of the big things about this is take, like, new EZA units, for example. Where is one of these guys? Okay, so, like, this AGL Cooler just got his EZA, and he gets a sticker added at the same time, right? Same thing with this Frieza down here. So, any Dokkan Fest exclusive or EZA unit will be able to have the stickers. They have given us a good amount of them. You know, you are able to get it from Battlefield. Completing Battlefield gives you a sticker, like completing the whole like section of fights one time. Does give you one. Here, let me actually head back to support items. And then, of course, there also was the exclusive sticker for a Goku, Gohan, or Goten unit that we were able to get right here. Of course, I've not used it since it's a separate one, but as you guys can see, I've got 9 stickers sitting here. So I could actually apply some stickers to some various characters, you know, maybe like STR Cooler or something like that is definitely very, very possible. So, I mean, that's going to be good. Yeah, and then, of course, you know, the equipment, there's character-exclusive equipment, which we've sort of gone over. So, like, those are the systems that are going to be coming soon to Global. Now, again, it doesn't really make the most sense to me why they're only deciding to bring these in now, right? Like, I feel as though they could have released this in March, this update on Global, you know, which they've done the past 2 years with active skills and transformation. They could have released this early on Global. They could have allowed Extreme Super Battle Road to come out on Global. It just doesn't really make a whole ton of sense for them to sort of wait the way they did, right? So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Again, the equipment system is something that started out pretty bad, but has gotten quite good. Like, keep in mind, during the 5-year anniversary Global Players, this event right here is going to be up every single day, and it is very frustrating. It will be very, very frustrating to deal with this bullshit event, because, like, you know, the rates that you get orbs and good drops from here is very, very small. And now, this event only gives you up to level 3 crits and additionals and stuff like that, which of course are the big ones you want. Whereas Explosive Chain Battle, by doing Explosive Chain Battle, getting the currency, and then opening chests, you can get up to 5 and additional and crit, right there. There's level 5 additional, level 5 crits. Of course, you know, I don't really get many of those, but it is what it is, right? So let me know what you guys think of the data download for both Global and JP. Again, LRUI Goku is coming out not too far from now. So of course I will be summoning for that. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.